Hello, children. Hope you all are fine. Today, we are going to learn a new and an interesting topic, atmosphere.
First of all, what is atmosphere நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். Definition of atmosphere is the envelope of air that is around the earth. Hope you all got it. Followed by the definition, we should know about the layers of atmosphere. First one is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. Each and every layers of earth has its own event. First comes the troposphere. The weather changes occur in troposphere and also the rain are caused in this troposphere. Next comes stratosphere. Commercial aeroplanes fly within the lower part of stratosphere. Stratosphere is followed by mesosphere. The most meteors and comets burn up here. Next comes the thermosphere. The radio waves are primarily reflected by the thermosphere. The last one is the exosphere, which is the outermost layer of Earth's atmosphere. Here, satellites orbit around the planets. We should also know about the unit used to measure the temperature. They are Fahrenheit, Celsius, and Kelvin.
Sea breeze, the wind that blows from sea to the land, is called sea breeze.
கொஞ்சம் ஏஐ வாய்ஸும் கலந்தா நல்லா இருக்குமோன்னு நினச்சி போட்டு பார்த்தேன். இருந்தாலும் நானும் ஒரு வாட்டி சொல்கிறேன். வாட் இஸ் sea breeze? The wind that blows from sea to land during the daytime is called sea breeze. நெக்ஸ்ட் என்னவா இருக்கும்? அஃப்கோர்ஸ் யூ ஆர் ரைட், land breeze தான். Land breeze is nothing but the vice versa of sea breeze. ஸோ sea breeze என்ன சொன்னமோ அது அப்படியே உல்டாவாக சொல்கிறது தான். ஸோ land breeze is nothing but the wind that blows from the land to the sea during the night time is called as land breeze. இந்த படத்தில் நாம் பார்க்குறது windmill தான். It is used to generate electricity, as you know. Next comes low wind. What is low wind? It is a strong, dusty, hot summer wind. Now we are going to see the instruments that are used to measure the wind. Particularly, barometer is an instrument used to measure the pressure of the wind. Second one, the instrument which is used to measure the speed of the wind is called anemometer. And the final one, the instrument which is used to measure the directions of the wind is called wind vane. I hope you got it. Here comes the interesting part of the lesson, the types of clouds: cirrus cloud, stratus cloud, cumulus cloud and nimbus cloud. Do you know the clouds won't give rainfall? Yeah, that is cirrus cloud. Also, it is silver grey fish color. The second type of cloud is stratus cloud. The stratus cloud is grey in color and it gives a small shower. Third cloud is cumulus cloud, which looks like a puffy white cotton and gives conventional rainfall. These clouds are associated with rainfall, lightning and thunder. The fourth type of cloud is nimbus cloud. Nimbus cloud appears as dark or grey in color. It gives heavy rainfall. Let's have a small recap. So, the cloud which do not give rainfall is cirrus cloud, which gives heavy rainfall is nimbus cloud, and the cloud which gives small shower is stratus cloud. So, ஒரு சின்ன டிப் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம். ஸ்ட்ரட்டஸில் எஸ் இருக்கிறதுனால அது ஸ்மால் ரெயின் கொடுக்கும் அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கலாம். நெக்ஸ்ட் குமுலஸ் கிளவுட் லைட்னிங் தண்டரோடு ரெயின்ஃபால் கொடுக்கறதுனால லைட்னிங்கில் எல் இருக்கிறதுனாலையும் குமுலஸில் எல் இருக்கிறதுனாலையும் குமுலஸ் கிளவுட் லைட்னிங் தண்டரோடு ரெயின் கொடுக்கும் அப்படின்னு நம்ம டிப்ஸ் வச்சுக்கலாம்.